Okay, this is the situation at the end of the last turn of December 1940. The situation for the Italians is getting really bad now. There's a potential for the 7th Armour to completely pocket the entire Italian African army this side of what's effectively Benghazi. Now, the big problem for the Allies is their supply lines are getting really badly stretched now. It's going to be very difficult to get any supply available. There's a few scattered remains here. There's an old dump here. It's still got quite a bit of supply in it. There's a tiny little supply dump there, I think 2T. These divisions here, the Australian and New Zealanders, are green, so they're not really that affected, but they do have organic trucks fully supplied them at the moment, so they could really exploit. I think it's game over for the Italians here unless they can do something serious. It might be they're going to just have to pull out and try and see if they can defend at Trebuk. See how that goes for them. In terms of learning, this has been a lot easier, but then again, there wasn't really that much activity. There was some air combat and with an air barrage, and there was an armoured attack that knocked out a very weak Italian unit that was guarding this road here. So that means it's hard to say. I think it depends what you're doing, and some turns when you're doing something that's different, it requires a lot of reading of the rules again just to make sure you are getting this right. I'm definitely making mistakes. I can see in that turn there were several mistakes, units that were not at the right status in terms of fuel. Things where the Allies had brought in some supply to Sidi Barry. Well, it's only got a port capacity of 1T, and I'd brought in a whole supply point. So that was wrong. I did actually correct that one. Before, with an Italian unit that had already got it was only a two-step unit, a two-step division, it had already got 2 steps damage. So that was a bit daft. So there's the odd bits and pieces that well, it's to be expected. It's going to take a lot to learn this.